What's up, guys? This is Andrew with Diamond Graphics. We're lucky enough to be doing another one of the Bucks cars, giving it a complete makeover. This one's for a rookie, Chris Livingston. He brought us a brand new Audi Q8. We're wrapping the entire thing in Avery Dennison rugged black, which is almost like a textured bed liner material, which will look super cool. We're having the wheels powder coated gloss black, and then all the chrome is getting gloss black as well, just for a fully murdered out look. So this should be pretty cool when it's done. All right, guys, so we had a car come in and we wrapped the full thing in a brushed black. The customer bought an aftermarket hood, and you can check out this hood. It's actually carbon fiber, and it was primed. We had to sand it a couple times, and then each of these vents we did gloss inlays in. So now we're trying to wrap this hood, which is pretty complicated, in a brushed film. So the thing with brushed is if you do it incorrectly or you go little by little, you're gonna create kind of waves in the film. So this is actually pretty tricky. So we're trying to just get the top layer first, then go to each body line, and then have the cutouts for the gloss. So yeah, we're trying to make it work. But what we could also do, so we're at a spot now where we made it over this huge indent, but now we have the cutouts. So we're gonna actually relief the film. Oop, see how easy that rips? So we gotta be very careful of that. Otherwise it'll ruin all this work we just did. Gonna make a little circle at the end of the relief just so it doesn't rip, hopefully. But now we can, Alex, you wanna help? So now we can kind of shift the tension. So now this part, gonna, perfect. So then once we get to this body line, then we heat it again and get to the next body line. So we're just going stages, trying to keep the film as unmanipulated as possible. Yeah, I would relief it like this, because then this section will go in separately. Relief it like that, that section goes in separately. And then for this, before we start pushing it down, I'll probably lift it up a little, relief, and then it's gonna just fold down a little bit easier with it. In this hood too, there was also another hood indent here. So once we cut it, we'll show you, but we went ahead and put gloss black. Just two little inlays just right on this part. Otherwise, if we just try to heat it and smash the vinyl in, it's gonna start bubbling back up. So one of the other super cool projects we had was this Brides of Dracula car. We wrapped it, we put all the reflective on it. The customer brought it back to us. So we're gonna ceramic coat the whole thing before he puts it away for storage. And one thing that we did is we took the antenna off to wrap it. And at the time the customer wanted it back, we didn't actually have the correct silicone seal for it. So we just double side taped it, put some vinyl around it just so water wouldn't get into it. But now we went to BMW and got the correct silicone black seal stuff for it. So we're gonna be redoing that, putting that back on correctly, ceramic coating the whole thing, giving everything a once over, and then it will be off to storage for the winter for this car. We just got done wrapping Chris Livingston's Audi Q8. We wrapped the entire thing in Avery Dennison rugged black, which is a pretty unique film. It's almost got like a bed liner type feel to it, but from a distance it looks like a satin black, so pretty stealthy. We also went ahead and did gloss black chrome delete, so there's no more chrome on this vehicle. We also had the wheels powder coated gloss black, and the calipers painted red as well. And then after that, we also threw a ceramic coating on it. So this one's good to go. He's about to pick it up. Let's see his reactions. Was it done when it was here?
No, it wasn't done.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
It wasn't done.
So it has, obviously it's like fully wrapped, and then it's got a bunch of like reflective overlays over it.
Oh, see, I didn't see that.
You only see it at night, so if you had like a car that was driving and the headlights went on it, then it would.
Oh, okay, like a reflector, huh?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, man?
So I'm Andrew, obviously with Diamond Graphics. I'm here with Chris from the Milwaukee Bucks. We just got done wrapping his car, so we're gonna reveal it for him.
There we go.
You like how it came out?
Bro, I love it. Like, I like how when you touch it, like you can, you know, the material. It's hard.
Yeah, this is super cool. I haven't seen another car in Milwaukee with the bed liner type stuff, so it'd definitely stick out.
Yeah, man. So to be honest, when you first picked that out, I was like, no, this is nice. This is nice.
Yeah, it's
feel good too, like. Oh yeah, that's different. And see see how the contrast, the gloss, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, so we did all the chrome stuff gloss, and then there was some stuff down there that matches the wheels pretty well too.
Got the calipers.
Red calipers.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's into the lights as well, so it's not like red popping out.
Yeah, see, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. The logo blacked out, everything. Like, yeah. So, this one, I like it.
Yeah, cool.
That's hard. That's hard. Appreciate you.
I know, it was kind of a long wait.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you getting it done for me, though.
Yeah, of course.
Sir. Get a different look at different angles.
Yeah, we pulled it outside to take some photos earlier. It almost looks like wet.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I think it's a little bit cooler than just the average satin black. Because it still got the satin black look.
Right.
But it just pops a little bit more.
Then you can send them pictures about that? Yeah, I'll send them to you now. Any other customers see it? They comment on it?
A lot of people were very surprised at like the texture. They're like, this is a wrap? What the hell is this? Yeah. It's uncommon. I haven't done many like this.
You haven't?
No, I only did one other one. I did a Rivian in like green.
Okay.
But,
In that Jeep, right? You did it in Jeep?
it was a Rivian, so like same body style, but like electric.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about the one else? Yeah. You was talking about the coaches. Remember you did that Commander?
We did that in this material, which is like a brushed metal.
Yeah.
That's what we did the Jeep in.
I was in love with this. I like that, no.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, this stuff is like real fragile and real thin.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I feel like, more durable, more rugged.
Mm-hmm.
So like this, I feel like scratches really easy.
Okay.
That, like, not at all. I mean, I'm sure it still would, but.
Yep. See. That's what I like. The contrast of the different blacks. Yep. Yeah. And you know, like I said, if that was white, man, it would look terrible. Yeah. You know, because we wouldn't, you know, didn't do the door jams. But now that it's black, gloss black, this, yeah, no, that's perfect. That's perfect.
And if you want, sometimes we have people come back in like a month or two, and we'll just do a check over, just make sure everything's down the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But that's up to you on your schedule and you're busy, so.
Would the tinted lights be a problem with anything? Like, do you ever get pulled over or anything like that?
I mean, technically, it's just like window tint. Like, technically, this is illegal, but it depends on the cop. Oh, and you still have red through this, so a lot of the new cars, this is probably fine. Yeah. And honestly, with a nicer car like this, I would be pretty surprised.
This will be fine.
Yeah, because when your lights are on too, they show.
Oh, they show.
Yeah.
And that's not the darkest you can do.
This is the medium.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You won't have no problem. If a cop stop you for that, they ain't really messing with you. Yeah, they won't bother you on that. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. So this week in the shop, we just got done wrapping the top half of this Palisade in a gloss black. We did the mirrors, we did all the chrome. This car is actually super difficult. The mirrors alone, they got these lights everywhere, so we had to disassemble the whole thing. All the seals on the chrome are super, super tight. But overall, it looked out pretty cool, just having the top half gloss black. We made the body line here, just kind of follow where the chrome would have been and then following to the window. So I think it gives it a pretty clean, more classy look. The next full wrap we have, S63 AMG. This car is white, which means we have to take it apart a little bit more because it's going satin black. So we took the bumper off, we took the lights off, all the emblems are off, we clay barred it, degreased it. So this one's going satin black, all the chrome is going gloss black. All the emblems are going gloss black, taillight tint, so it'll be totally murdered out when it's done. So this will be a good transformation. One of the cars that's been here for a while that we just keep adding to, Mo just got finished tinting the windshield of this in an Ultra Vision. So this is actually a green like chrome film, which is super cool. We gotta wait till it dries and we'll bring it outside and see what it looks like in the natural light. But the green will go well with the hood and the roof of this car. So just something a little bit more unique because this car is obviously not unique enough. Then on my personal car, we had a few guys drop off some cleaning products. So we're trying some new ceramic coatings for the wheels, the windows, some aftercare products. So I'm gonna try them. We'll leave a review, and then if they're good products, we might start offering them here. Yeah, he's got like no extra. He cut it like perfect. Usually you have like way extra to make it. Close. I want to get like a basketball hoop on the wall so they can throw the garbage in and try to bank it. The soap just helps it. You don't really have to use it. I just use a little water just so I can see where I squeegeed, and so it helps prevent scratches. Yeah, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but if it's on like a gloss film, you definitely want to, or a matte. Satin's the one you can get away with like not using it, but
Easier to see it.
yeah, this way I know exactly where I squeegeed so I don't miss anything. And the chances of scratching it are much less. We just got done wrapping this beautiful Mercedes S63. The customer came in and just wanted everything blacked out. So we went ahead and wrapped the full body in Avery Dennison satin black. We did a gloss black chrome delete. We also replaced the grille with a fully blacked out grille. We changed all the badges besides the hood ornament to gloss black as well. Then we had the windows tinted a 30% ceramic film. And then after we were done, we coated the entire thing in a ceramic coating. So now it's super clean, super slick, ready to go. And we also tinted the taillights just for that extra murdered out look. So now it's ready to hit the streets.